class we have continued the problems. Example 7.4. The chapter name is motion. What is the problem? The problem is starting from a stationary position. Stationary position is nothing but you can take as the initial velocity is 0. Okay. Rahul pedals his bicycle to attain the velocity of 6 meters per second. Okay, in 30 seconds. Then he applies the brakes such that the velocity of the bicycle comes down to 4 meters per second in the next 5 seconds. Calculate the acceleration of the bicycle in the both the cases. Okay, this is the first case and this is the second case. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ವಸ್ತು ಇದೆ ಸ್ಟೇಷನರಿ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಐತಿ ಒಂದು 0 ತಗೊಂತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಹೊಡಾಕ್ತಾನೆ ರಾಹುಲ್ ಸೈಕಲ್ ಹೊಡಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನ ಈ ಅಪ್ಲೈಸ್ ದ ಪೆಡಲ್ ಜೋರಾಗ ಪೆಡಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ತೊಳೆದು ಹೋಗ್ತಾನ ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ 6 ಮೀಟರ್ ಪರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ 6 ಮೀಟರ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನ ಓಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ತಗೊಂತಾನ 6 ಮೀಟರ್ ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ 30 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ತಗೊಂತಾನ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಹೊಡಿತಾನ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಗಾಡಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ 6 ಮೀಟರ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಕೊಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ 4 ಮೀಟರ್ಗೆ ಬರ್ತೈತಿ 4 ಮೀಟರ್ಗೆ ಬಂದ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ 5 ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ ಎರಡರಿಗೂ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸೊ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ರಿಟನ್ ದಟ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ is stationary nothing but the 0 and the final velocity is 6 meters per second and the time taken as 30 seconds and the acceleration we have to find out. And second case u is 6 meters per second initial velocity 6 meters per second 6 meter ಯಾಕೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಆ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋ ಮುಂದೆ ಗಾಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಹೋಗಿತ್ತು 6 meters per second ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಏನಾಯಿತು ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಯಿತು ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು 4 ಮೀಟರ್ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ 6 meters per second ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ 4 meters per second ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರೋಕ್ಕೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಟೈಮು 5 seconds ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋಣ ಸೊ ಕೇಸ್ 1 we know the formula a is equal to v minus u divided by t final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time and we can get the acceleration. Okay, put on the values here. Okay, values are so a is equal to v is 6 minus 0 divided by taken as the time 30. Okay, 6 divided by 30 ಟೇಬಲ್ ಒಳಗೆ 6 ಇಲ್ಲ ಹೌದಾ ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡೋಣ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಅ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ 0 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ 0 ಬರುತ್ತಾ 31 ಸರ್ 32 ಸರ್ ಓಕೆ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ acceleration a is equal to 0.2 meter per second. This is our answer. Okay, so ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡೌಟ್ ಇತ್ತಪ್ಪ ನೀವು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ರಿ 36 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 0 ಸೊ 32 ಸಹ 32 60 0 here 0.2 meter per second. This is the first case. Okay, again we can take as the second case. Say we can apply the same formula a is equal to v minus u divided by t. What is the v? The final velocity the 4 meters per second and initial velocity 6 divided by taken as the time 5. Okay, 4 minus 6 this become minus 2 because when the highest digit have the highest sign it will be taken that one 5. Again we can divided by so 5 ones are point here 5 fours so our answer is 0.4 meter per second minus 0.4 meter per second so ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 0.20 ಆಗ್ತದೆ 5 fours are 20 0 0 sin 2 ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ minus so that's why here we can put on the minus. So in the both cases we have taken as the calculated the acceleration. The acceleration is in the first case the 0.2 meter per second. In the second case the acceleration is minus 0.4 meter per second. This is our final answer. Okay, the next problem equations of motion. The example number 7.5. The problem is a train starting from rest is nothing but initial velocity is 0. So attains the velocity of 72 km per hour in 5 minutes. Okay, assuming that the acceleration is uniform, find the two. So the acceleration and the distance traveled by the train for attaining the velocity. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಕೊಟ್ಟನು ಎರಡು ಕಂಡಿಡಿ, ಒಂದು ಆಕ್ಸಲರೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಂಡಿಡಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕಂಡಿಡಿ ಆ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಹೇಳಿದಲ್ಲ ನಾನು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಆಸ್ ದ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಆಸ್ 0 and final velocity 72 km/h. We can convert it into the meter per second. It will be coming under 20 meter per second. And the time 5 minutes. 5 minutes is converted into the seconds 300 seconds. Okay. ಈ 20 ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬಂತು ಅಂತ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಡೌಟ್ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 72 into 5 divided by 18. So 18 ones are 18 fours are 4 5s are 20. Okay. And remaining this one. So 5 into 6. Okay, 60. I mean 1 minute is taken as the 60 seconds. So 60 seconds. 5 into 60 will be coming as the 300 seconds. We know the acceleration formula. A is equal to V minus U divided by T. Okay. The V is final velocity. We can take it as the final velocity is here 20 meter per second. And initial velocity is 0 divided by the total time taken as 300 seconds. Okay. So this 0 and this 0 will be cancelled. Okay. So 2 ones are 2 15s are 2 15s are 30. So acceleration A is equal to 1 divided by 15 meter per second. This is the acceleration. Okay. First one will be finished. So meter per second square here. We can find out the acceleration. And the second one, the distance traveled by the train for attaining the velocity. Attaining the velocity. So in our textbook they will give the another formula. We can apply for that formula, or easy method we can take it as this formula. Okay. So ut plus half AD square. Okay. When we can take it as this formula, ut plus half AD square. So in this formula, which we have taken as that one, that is nothing but s is equal to s is nothing but the distance. Okay, we can take it as the distance here. That's why s is equal to what is the u? So u is 0 into t. In the 0 into t, we can take it as any number to the 0 and the multiplication is coming as the 0. No matter here. That's why simply we can write about the t divided 1 divided by 2. So into what is acceleration? Acceleration we have to find out that 1 divided by 15. 1 divided by 15. So 1 divided by 15 into here, see here, t square will be there. The time into square. What is the taken as the time? 300 seconds. That's why we should not write about the 300 square. Just we have to write the 300 two times. 300 into 300. Okay. Now we can take an as here. S is equal to 0 into multiplication to the any number, it's become a 0 plus so 1 divided by. So 15 twos are 30 into 300 into 300. Okay. See here. This 0, this 0. It will be cancelled. 3 ones are 3 tens are. Okay. 300 into 10, it become 3000 meters. Or we can also take it as kilometer. Ds is equal to 3 kilometer. Okay. This is as the distance it will be covered by the train attaining the this much of velocity. Okay. Thank you.